Hey, a very happy and prosperous new year to all of you. New year, new beginnings, new opportunities to do bigger and better things. Hello friends, this is Harshal Mehta and I've come with another interesting video after reading this book, Doglapan. I read this book recently and मुझे ये किताब पसंद आई, so I thought let me make a small video about this. This book is about this gentleman, Ashneer Grover. Most of you would be knowing he's the founder of BharatPe company. He started this company in 2018 and it has achieved unicorn status. It's worth more than $1 million. But this man became more famous after appearing on Shark Tank India. इस शो में आने के बाद बिकॉज ऑफ हिज ब्लंट एटीट्यूड एंड बहुत ही स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड तरीके से ऑनेस्ट तरीके से बात करते थे इन अ वेरी अनफिल्टर्ड वे विदाउट एनी शुगर कोटिंग एट टाइम्स ही यूज्ड टू बी लिटिल रूड टू द कंटेस्टेंट्स so for his behavior, for that attitude, he became even more famous. Initially, he faced criticism, but now, in retrospect, when people see him on the show, people have high regards for his honest opinion and business acumen. So he has written his autobiography. So in this video, I'm going to do a short review about this book. It's going to be divided into two parts. First, I'm going to give you a generic review about what you can expect from this book. क्या-क्या है इस book में without getting into a lot of details. And in second part, there is one section called the epilogue. I loved that section where Ashneer Grover has shared 5 mantras that helped him grow his business and 5 learnings from his failure. So I'm going to talk about 5 mantras that can help all of us excel in our life. So let's start. So let me give you a short review about this book. This book has around 185 pages. So it's not a very lengthy book. This book can be read in like 3 to 4 days. There are total 15 chapters in this book where Ashneer Grover has written everything about his life. He's taken us through his life journey, entire life journey, starting from his childhood, where he was born and brought up. He's written about his childhood phase. Then he's even written about his college life. He had gone to IIT and IIM. Since childhood, Ashneer was brilliant in academics and that's how he landed up in the best colleges, IIT and IIM. तो वहाँ पे उनका क्या experience था, क्या exposure मिला of studying in the best colleges. He has written about that. Then he has even written about how he met his wife. He's written about his love life, कि उनकी love story की शुरुआत कैसे हुई and how he met his wife और क्या challenges आए थे. So उस बारे में भी लिखा गया है. After passing out from IIM, he joined Kotak Bank and worked there for 9 years, where he used to raise funds for his clients. He used to travel to different countries, meet foreign investors and raise funds for his clients. So वो exposure amazing था. That gave him amazing exposure and knowledge. And those 9 years really inspired him to be an entrepreneur. वहाँ पे he learned कि businesses कैसे बनते हैं, कैसे investment raise करते हैं. So he got amazing exposure and that is one of the reasons why he was able to start his own company. Then he joined Grofers. In 2018 he started BharatPe and in just 2 years time that became a unicorn, $1 billion, most successful fintech company of the country, profitable company. And after the success of BharatPe, he got an opportunity to feature on Shark Tank. So he has even written about his experience of working in Shark Tank. He has even written about how he started BharatPe और क्या-क्या hurdles आए, क्या-क्या challenges आए and how did he overcome all of that. Shark Tank के बाद he got embroiled in some controversies. जैसे कि एक Nykaa IPO का controversy हुआ था where an audio clip was leaked where he was abusing a Kotak employee. Now in this book he says that it was not him. That audio clip was fake, it was doctored, it was conspiracy against him. He never abused anyone. फिर अपने ही कंपनी से भारतपे से कैसे उसे निकाल दिया गया. Like people played some tricks, some politics and removed him from his own company. He does have stake in the company but he's no longer the MD or on the board of the company. So कैसे अपने ही लोगों ने धोखा दिया and removed him. So he has presented his version. Now what is true, what is not, can't say because he has presented his version, but he was accused of committing financial frauds and because of fraudulent charges he was removed. So after Shark Tank he went through a tough phase in his life. So he's even written explicitly about that phase of his life. So he's given every detail about every phase of his life. So all in all, I can say that this book is written in a very simple and engaging style. There are 15 chapters, and in every chapter there's something new that you can learn. So if you are a fan of this man, if you want to know more about his life journey, कि कैसे इन्होंने एक कंपनी बनाई, a successful company बनाई, you can definitely read this book. This book will teach you a lot about startups, क्या क्या hurdles face करने पड़ते हैं and how to overcome those hurdles. And it's a great book. I liked reading this book. And the best part about this book is the epilogue section, the last 3-4 pages of the book. I loved that part because वहाँ पे this man has shared 5 mantras that can help us grow in our life. So let's talk about those 5 mantras, 5 principles that helped him grow his business and become successful. Let's start. First mantra, fire in the belly. Now it's very cliche. You must have fire in the belly. जुनून होना चाहिए, आग होना चाहिए. It's a very cliche statement, but that's what he's written. कि to become a successful businessman, भूख होनी चाहिए, आग होनी चाहिए. You need to have that fire, and that fire will come through hardships. A person who's born in luxury will never have that fire, that desperation. But a person who has gone through hardships in life, like Ashneer, he comes from a middle class background. So he's seen challenges, he's seen hardships in his life. And because of those hardships, that fire gets ignited. A person who's born in luxury, who's had everything easy in life, he can never have that fire. So to build a successful business, you need to have that frustration, that desperation, that hunger, that fire in your belly. So that's the first mantra, have fire in your belly. Well, second mantra, नौकरी करके कोई रईस नहीं बना. A job cannot make you rich. So now this is a very subjective line. What he means to say is that if you do job all your life, you'll be able to be at par with the rate of inflation. एक decent lifestyle आप maintain कर पाओगे. But if you want to do something very big, if you want to earn lots of money, then job will not help you. Job will put you in a comfort zone. But if you want to do something extraordinary, you will have to break that cocoon. You will have to step out of your comfort zone. So he means to say that by doing job, you'll have a regular income. You'll be able to maintain decent lifestyle, but you'll never be able to do something extraordinary, build big businesses. For that, you'll have to step out of your comfort zone and take some risks. But each to his own. If you are happy doing what you are doing, if you are happy earning what you are earning, then that's what really matters. I mean, ultimately, success is happiness. So if you are happy in your life, you are successful. But in his opinion, job, you got to step out of your comfort zone. So that's second mantra. नौकरी करके कोई रईस नहीं बना. You have to step out of your comfort zone, take some risks to do extraordinary things in life. Third mantra, innate desire to live the life of someone more successful. Have a desire to live a life of someone who's more successful, who's smarter than you. Now a common advice is given to many people that do not compare your life with others. उससे क्या होगा, आपके life में tension आ जाएगा, you will feel the stress and all. But here he says that you should actually compare. You should actually look up to people who are better than you, who are more successful than you, who are smarter than you. You have to surround yourself with people who are smarter than you, who are more successful than you, because वहाँ से आपको inspiration मिलेगा. You'll get to learn a lot of things from them, and that will ultimately help you grow in your life. So कोई भी ऐसा मौका ना छोड़ो where you get an opportunity to interact with smart people. जहाँ पे भी you see successful people, people smarter than you, go there, sit with them, interact with them. जितना हो सके, have this desire that I want to live life like him. Have this desire. This is the third mantra. You have to look up to people who are better than you. You have to be around people who are smarter than you and have this burning desire to live life like them. Because if they can do, so can you. Fourth mantra. Delegate, delegate, delegate. अभी सिंपल रूल है, अकेला कोई कुछ उखाड़ नहीं सकता. There is no one man army. To build successful business empires, you need team of like-minded people, team of passionate, talented people with different expertise. It's all about delegating. You need to have right resources, right people with you in your team, and as per their strengths, delegate work to them. And together, आप एक सक्सेसफुल बिजनेस, एक सक्सेसफुल कंपनी बना सकते हो. अकेले आप कोई कुछ नहीं कर सकते. सो गेटिंग थिंग्स डन आउट ऑफ पीपल, लोगों को पहचानना, इंक्लूडिंग देम इन योर टीम, and motivating them कि let's work together towards the unified vision of the company. This is also a very important skill. A true leader is someone who's able to get things done out of people. So interpersonal skills आपके अच्छे होने चाहिए. You should have this knack to identify कि कौन मेरे कंपनी का एसेट बनेगा, कौन मेरे कंपनी में एक लाइबिलिटी बनेगा. So you have to identify good people who share similar visions, similar goals, who are passionate, who come with expertise that can benefit your company. Bring them on board, delegate karo, and as a team, you need to be a good team player to grow your business. So that's fourth mantra, delegate. Fifth mantra, don't be transactional. So what it means to say is that to build successful business, you have to think long term. It can't be short term. And do not confine your discussion only to that particular transaction. कि let's say मैं इससे इतनी ही बातें करूँगा क्योंकि इससे इस transaction में इतना ही फायदा होने वाला है. No, you have to think big. You have to share your ideas with as many people as possible. He says that you even discuss your ideas with the peon of your company. You never know, you can get some good input, some valuable feedback that can benefit your company. So don't be transactional, do not have that limitation. Think big and think long term for the growth of your company. So these are those 5 mantras that Ashneer Grover has shared. In the epilogue section, he's even shared 5 learnings from his failure, which again is very interesting. But all in all, it was a good book. I enjoyed reading it. It taught me something new. So if you want to learn something new, you can definitely give it a try. Ultimately, book read करने का purpose ये होना चाहिए that it should teach you something new. So definitely this will teach you something new about startups, and if you are interested to know more about this man's journey, you can give it a try. Hope you enjoyed this video, learned something. If yes, do give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and once again, a very happy new year, happy 2023. Make the most of this year. Thank you. See you all next time.